The most important thing now is we have to save our home so that we and the children can continue to live in it. And in order to do that, we have to change our habit to vegetarian diet and to be green in many aspects that we can. We must change our pattern of thinking and lifestyle to a higher and more compassionate and nobler level. We must return to our true loving self by cherishing and protecting our lives, starting with an immediate vegan diet to save our planet, which is precious and beautiful. Vegetarian is the best and the fastest solution. Thank you, Mimi.
Thank you. Thank you.
You agree? Anybody agree? Thank you. You are so brave.
Some of the benefits of a vegetarian diet: lower blood pressure, lower cholesterol levels, reduce type 2 diabetes, prevent stroke conditions, reverse atherosclerosis, reduce heart disease risk 50%, reduce heart surgery risk 80%, prevent many forms of cancer, stronger immune system, increase life expectancy up to 15 years, higher IQ, conserve up to 70% clean water, save over 70% of the Amazonian rainforest from clearance for animal grazing. A solution for world hunger. Free up 3,433 million hectares of land annually. Free up 760 million tons of grain every year, half the world's grain supply. Consume 2/3 less fossil fuels than those used for meat production. Reduce pollution from untreated animal waste. Maintain cleaner air. Save 4.5 tons of emissions per US household per year. Stop 80% of global warming. Plus more. Save your life. Be veg, go green.
Next we have Clint Brown.
Clint Brown is a singer-songwriter trained in music therapy and has written and recorded a CD entitled Healing Power in the Music. He sings at environmental, peace, and justice events and has performed at the May 1st International Labor Day event at Swallow Hill, a folk music center in Denver, Colorado. One of his songs was included in the Great Peace March songbook. Let's welcome Clint with a big, warm applause.
Welcome, Mr. Brown.
Thank you very much. It's really an honor to be included in this marvelous event and share my thoughts about what happened within me when I saw the beautiful images. When I saw the images of the art, I was immediately inspired by the beauty, the scenes from nature with flowing water, lush bamboo, peaceful spaces built into the rock with that incredible woodwork. Wasn't that beautiful? I was amazed also at the incredible variety of art. Paintings, clothing, music, and much more. And this led me to contemplate the role of beauty and art in healing and in wellness. As a worker with the Mental Health Center of Boulder, Colorado on the crisis team, I often see people in distress who are just trying to survive, as I'm sure a lot of you do in your humanitarian work. But what can happen when beauty becomes a part of the natural healing process? As a coach and psychotherapist, I ask myself, what possibilities can open up when beauty, laughter, and joy become a part of cultivating wellness? We see images of the Master in the book, and then we see the results of her work. We see images of her painting, so we actually see the creative process itself. And now, Actually, art therapy is considered a clinical healing modality in a number of places. Also, the connection with the earth. Wilderness therapy, for example, taking teenagers out into the Rocky Mountains is considered therapy. I think one of my favorite images, most favorite, is the image of the master running a very large tiller in the garden with a big smile on her face, really enjoying running the tiller. And for me, this image tells a story in itself. It tells about both the joy of growing our own food locally and sustainably, plant-based food, and it also tells about the health that we get from eating the food. So both the health from eating the food and the joy of actually producing it locally. One surprising image for me was the image of the master playing music. First I saw a banjo, then a piano, then a guitar, and I thought, is there any form of artistic expression the master has not explored? Another inspiring image for me was just seeing the master meditate. It was inspiring and soothing. And now meditation, as a lot of you know, is also recognized even by the Western medical model as a valuable therapeutic tool. I was very fortunate to be able to study at a Tibetan Buddhist tradition-inspired school in Colorado, Naropa University, where we studied meditation as part of our homework and learned a lot about mind, spirit, and body healing. So may the joy, beauty, sincerity, and spirituality of the Master radiate out like a shining beacon, joining and inspiring other earth and spirit healing movements. I'm honored to be a part of this incredible experience. And in closing, I'd like to share a few lines of a song that came to me a number of years ago on just this subject, the healing power of the music. There's a healing power in the music shared between us. There's beauty in the love our hearts can know. Yeah, I count you as a blessing pure and joyful. I'll carry your love with me as I go. Please carry my love with you as you go. Thank you.
Wow. Also a singer. Oh, beautiful, very beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful verses.
Thank you, Clint, for sharing such heartfelt expressions of joy and that wonderful song. Let's give him another round of applause.
Thank you for joining us on today's Words of Wisdom for the broadcast of the video conference with Supreme Master Ching Hai, Celestial Art Book Premiere English Edition, in Fountain Valley, California, USA. Please join us again on Tuesday for Part 2. And now, please stay tuned for A Journey Through Aesthetic Realms, coming up next on Supreme Master Television. May the Providence guide your life in nobility, wisdom, and love.